You are such a lucky person to be able to get married to a great guy like Ben. Handsome, top university graduate, working at a big company, and even has a nice heart. You better be thanking him every single day.
Hi, Hannah. How are you? Of course, I appreciate your brother. He works very hard for me.
Right? So it will be your job to take care of the baby, okay? Don't you dare make Ben do it.
What? Why?
I get a lot of messages from him lately, asking me how to take care of a baby and how to change diapers. I never met a guy who really wants to help this much. I am so proud of him. But you know what? As an older sister, I don't want him to do too much because he has you, who just lay around the house and do nothing all day.
What? Do nothing all day?
It's true, right? You're just a housewife that relies on Ben's paycheck. He earns money working, so it's your job to do household chores, okay? Understood?
Don't worry, I won't make him do everything inside the house. But I want to raise the baby with Ben, because it's our treasure.
Are you serious? Don't you understand that you won't be able to live like this if it wasn't Ben?
Excuse me?
To be honest, you are not the same level as him. Know your place and shut up. And just focus on doing household chores. And you better raise the child by yourself.
Why? It's my dream to raise the baby with him.
You better do what I say.
1 month later.
Natalie, you ignored what I said, didn't you? You're making Ben take care of the baby and decide to go on a vacation? Are you kidding me? He's not a babysitter.
What?
I can't believe that you were this selfish. You also made him take a paternity leave? Are you serious?
Wait, what do you mean I'm on a vacation? Paternity leave?
Oh, you better not lie to me. Ben is at home looking very tired because he's taking care of the baby all day. I saw it with my own eyes.
You met him?
Yes. I had to do something nearby his house, so I stopped by. He came at the door looking like shit and told me that you were on vacation. I'm so pissed at you.
What do you mean he's taking care of the baby?
Are you this stupid? Okay. First of all, why didn't you tell me when the baby was born? Also, I'm surprised at the fact that you are already making Ben take care of everything. Well, I never met someone so irresponsible before in my life.
I'm sorry, but please understand that I'm not on a vacation.
Are you going to lie to me again? Okay, you know what? I want you to divorce Ben.
No! Why? I'm not lying to you, Hannah. The baby is not born yet.
What?
Can you just hear my side of the story? I'm at my parents' house now, preparing to give birth. The baby is due next month.
At the parents' house? Due next month? What do you mean?
I want to ask you the same question. Why is this considered a vacation? Wait, whose baby was Ben taking care of then?
Hold on. I'm so confused right now.
Me too. I will ask him. The next day. Hi, Ben. Whose baby are you taking care of now? Ours is not born yet.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hannah told me that you were taking care of a baby when she visited you.
Oh, about that, well, there's a situation.
What situation? You said it's our baby and even said that I'm on a vacation, right? Is there a reason to lie to her?
Sorry, Natalie, I needed to take care of my boss's baby. It was an emergency.
The boss's?
Yeah, I didn't tell you because I didn't want to bother you, so that's why I took care of the baby by myself. And that's when Hannah came to visit me, but I was tired to explain, so that's why I said something like that. I apologize for that.
First of all, why are we the one taking care of the boss's baby?
Oh, about that, My boss needed to go on an urgent business trip and his wife is not feeling well after giving birth, so she is at the hospital now, so that's why.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Because wouldn't the baby be taken care of at the hospital also? Or maybe the parents?
Oh, there were no beds left, and seems like the parents live very far. Also, I thought it would be a good experience for me since ours is going to be born next month, right?
Huh. I see. But something smells fishy.
What do you mean?
Hannah told me that you took a paternity leave. Why? If everything you told me is true, I don't think you needed to do that. Taking a few vacation days off makes sense, but paternity leave? Wait, how were you able to take a paternity leave for this reason?
My boss told me that he felt bad for taking away my vacation days, so he secretly made it paternity leave.
Secretly, huh?
I know that you're suspicious, but please trust me. There's no way that I'll betray you. I've never lied in my life.
Hi Ben, it's Hannah. You looked like shit yesterday, but seems like you recovered to be able to lie to us. Is it because I helped you take care of the baby and gave you a few hours to sleep?
Hold up, is this really Hannah?
Yes it is. The sister who loved you since you were born. You got some damn nerve to lie to me. I'm really hurt right now.
Wait, why are you with Natalie now? She should be at her parents' house.
I'm there now. I thought that it would be easier to meet up and talk about the bullshit you told me. Boss's kid? You told me that it was Natalie and yours, and how it was born a month early, right?
About that.
You also told me that she went on a vacation after giving birth, right?
Oh.
I believed you because I love you so much, so that's why I confronted Natalie about this. But she just told me that she's at her parents' house getting ready for birth next month. Are you serious? You don't know how I felt, do you?
Can I please explain this?
I don't trust you anymore.
Please.
I also found evidence that you were cheating, by the way. Remember that I let you sleep? You're a deep sleeper, so it was easy for me to unlock the phone because I knew your password.
What?
So the mother of the baby is the boss's wife, huh? I knew this because you're so bad at lying. The cheating began from 3 years ago and you made her pregnant. And she made you take care of the baby, right?
Oh shit.
I read everything, Ben. I also took screenshots of the conversation and took pictures of all the evidence I found that you are cheating from your room. The reason why I'm visiting Natalie is because I wanted to show her all of this.
Why are you doing this to me? If you do that, then don't you know that something bad is going to happen to me?
Yup. And?
Are you going to betray your brother who you love? If you love me, then I think you would hide everything from her.
What are you talking about? I love a sincere brother, not an asshole. I think any women will be on Natalie's side. I hate people that cheat the most. You better be ready for what is coming to you.
The next day. Thank you so much for all the evidence you showed me yesterday. I just saw a lawyer with my parents and got told that divorce will be easy. I also got told that I can get a good amount of alimony from him.
Oh, that's good to hear. Being a single mom is not so easy. So, make sure you take everything that you can from Ben, okay?
Of course. Thank you very much. To be honest, I really thought you hated me, so I'm really surprised that you did this for me. I'm so sorry for misunderstanding.
You don't need to apologize. Well, you're right about me hating you though.
What?
I think you already know, but I love my brother a lot, so I usually hate on his girlfriend, and especially his wife, which is you. But I hate people that cheat the most, so that's why I don't care about him anymore. I apologize for being such a bitch to you, Natalie.
Oh, please don't worry about that.
Since I showed you all the evidence, I would appreciate it if you can forgive me with that. Anyways, good luck with giving birth.
Thank you. I will receive alimony and child support from him and will do my best to raise the child by myself. The next day...
Congratulations, Natalie! I heard from Hannah that you gave birth. I can't believe that our baby is finally here.
It's mine and not yours. Now that I gave birth, let's start talking about our divorce. I will raise the baby by myself. You only need to pay me alimony and child support.
Wait, what? Divorce?
Yes.
Why? I just talked to the boss's wife and we made an agreement that we will cut ties, but I'll pay child support. Don't worry, I won't let it affect our life. I will even work harder and make you both happy. So please, don't divorce me.
Sorry, but it's too late now. I can't live with you anymore. If you think we are important, then please, divorce me. All you need to do is support us by paying child support.
No, please.
I will live together with my baby here and will never go back to your place.
Why are you saying something sad? I seriously changed. I will apologize from the bottom of my heart. I also apologized to my sister and also sent an apology letter to my parents and your parents too.
Looks like you did. All my parents threw it away without reading it though.
Don't you think that I did something good? I apologized to everyone, so can you give me one more chance?
I don't think that you apologized to everyone yet.
What? Who else is left?
Your company. I called them, and is it true that you took a paternity leave? But the reason was because our baby was born. You lied to them, right?
I know that, and I'll definitely apologize, but I need to explain everything, which will be long, plus, what if I get fired because of this? If I get fired, I won't be able to pay child support.
Are you threatening me? What do you mean you wouldn't be able to pay child support? It's something that you need to pay.
What?
It's the law. Please remember that you cannot escape from this.
No, please.
If you have any problems, then please talk through my lawyer. If you really changed, then you should be able to pay child support and divorce me. After the incident, I was able to divorce Ben, and I received a good amount of alimony from both of them and child support. My parents are very supportive of me, so I will have no problem raising the baby. Hannah still contacts me to ask if I need or ask anything about raising a baby, and she is now like my big sister. Ben, on the other hand, told the boss everything and apologized but got fired. Boss's wife heard that he got divorced, so she wanted him to raise the baby together since they both have nobody anymore. They started to live together, but he is having a difficult time finding a new job, so he is relying on her money. He is responsible for household chores and raising the baby, so I want to know how he looks like now. Probably shit.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.
Sam, today's dinner party was really fun. I'm sorry for having you pay for me yet again.
Well, that's fine by Bree. What the hell was that today? Why did you have to be so rude to my husband today?
Huh? I have no clue what you're going on about, but
I'm not screwing around right now. You were the one that asked to have this dinner party today so that you could talk with us. And that's the reason my husband and I made that reservation for that nice restaurant. Yet you and your husband kept on treating my husband like there was something wrong with him. So to us, that was not a fun dinner whatsoever. We didn't really try to treat Alan as though there was something wrong with him. Actually, we were very kind to him today. What? You should know that myself and my husband have both graduated from a university, right? But out of all of us, there's the outlier, which is your husband, Alan.
So we just thought that since he was a high school dropout, he wouldn't be able to understand our high-level conversations. And so to be kind enough to him, we made sure to speak in simple terminology. Yet you both started talking to him in the most childish manner possible. And then when there was something he questioned, you turned to one another and say that this was only natural of a dropout. And then you both would talk to him again like he was some kind of baby. But that wasn't us trying to treat him like he was stupid or anything. We just wanted to make sure that Alan could be part of the conversation and understand everything. Yet it seems you think we were trying to make fun of him or something. Maybe you thinking that way secretly means you're the one thinking your husband really is an idiot. Huh? I should have known that being a high school dropout would come with so many problems. Will you feel as though he's not smart enough for you? Why not just divorce him? It's not fair for us to have considered him a part of our family, right? Alan is a very respectable man and has done well for himself. So there's no way I'll ever divorce him for the reasons you're giving me. This is definitely not something someone in your shoes should be saying anyway, Bree. But that's exactly why I brought this up to you. I really never thought that I'd get a wedding invitation from you today to get to see with Alan. And since it'll be a cheap wedding anyway, with that dropout of yours, there's no way my husband and I would ever be able to sit through it. But I guess we'll come if that's really going to make you happy. I had planned out the perfect time to hand you our invitation and everything, but to think you'd actually just sit there and laughing at me and Alan about it? Sam, please think this through at least one more time. Your husband is a dropout, and a high school dropout at that, so he'll only bring you trouble in the future. And it's not like he'll be able to find a good career, and if he does, it'll be somewhere with low salary, right? If you could just divorce that useless husband, right now would be the best time before you have that wedding. I'll say it as many times as I have to. I am not going to divorce Alan just because you say I should. No matter how hard Alan has tried to find good work, he'll never stop treating me with the love and care that makes me respect him. I'm asking you to stop all of this right now, and for you both to look past the education he has. If you do happen to come to the wedding for the both of us, you'd better behave yourselves, or else I will not forgive either one of you. I can't tell you're really upset after yesterday, and so I am. I'm sorry about them, Alan. I should have known that those two would be rude to you.
Huh? I'm not actually all that angry about it, though.
But this morning, you didn't even talk with me at all, and left me straight for work. That must mean you're really upset about yesterday, right?
That's not it at all. I had a client that I really needed to make it in for, so I had no time to dilly-dally this morning. So I was out of the house before you even got out of bed. Oh, you don't have to worry about how I feel, because that was the only reason I didn't see you.
Is that true?
I'm really not that upset about any of that yesterday. If anything, I'm used to being picked on like that, so dealing with your sister and her husband was no problem at all. Actually, yesterday was kind of fun for me.
What?
The way the two of them talked to me yesterday was like watching a comedy or something. And when they'd start talking all businesslike, I could tell that they've never actually used some of those words before. Sometimes I'd chime in saying, wow, that system is like expecto patronum, and the two would reply, yeah, that system was like expert.
I was wondering why you were laughing so much back then. I guess those two didn't even know you were mixing in magic spells with their fake business talk.
Well, just going off the fact that I'm a high school dropout, right? And normally, when you compare someone that graduated college to someone without a high school diploma, the college graduate is much more intelligent. I know better than to think that I'm any less smart than them, especially after blatantly making jokes like that.
Alan.
I don't even think of my education as being embarrassing or anything. That's the most important thing. But me dropping out of high school, going overseas, was the best choice of my life. So no matter what they try and say to me, I won't mind it one bit.
You have a good point. And because of that, you'd made it this far. Well, anyway, good luck with work today, okay? I'll be heading out to work in a little bit myself.
We're almost to our wedding date, so only a little bit more hard work to go.
Good morning, Sam. Today the weather is perfect, isn't it? This would make the perfect day for your wedding, right? Don't be saying good morning to me, Bree. Do you know what time it is right now? The wedding has just begun, yet you and your husband are not still here yet. Well, about that, Sam, we decided that today the two of us would no longer be coming to your wedding. Really? So you've really chosen to stay away then? I had said to you before that we didn't really want to come. And after having another talk with my husband about it last night, we decided that today's wedding really isn't something either of us would be enjoying at. So that's why we've chosen not to come. There's not even a good enough reason for us to see a dropout get married to you. What? Excuse me, Bree? Are you really using that as your excuse for not coming today? Well, it's a great excuse though, right? Also, my husband and I are not coming to that wedding will also help you guys as well. There's also a good reason for all of this. And how would you not coming here help us? Because if your husband is a high school dropout, that would mean most of his guests are in the same boat as him, right? Do you understand what would happen if 2 college grads ended up being in the middle of all of them? They'd all start to get jealous of us too, and then the whole wedding would turn into a riot. Uh-huh? The bride and groom are supposed to be the main point of the wedding, right? But if we are both there catching all the guests' attention, then I feel bad for you two. So consider this me allowing the two of you to have a great wedding by staying away from it. You're lying, right? Are you seriously saying things like that right now? I'm very serious, Sam. So you can go ahead and just give up our seats, please. We are planning to use this day we both took off to stay at home and lay off. But this is the wedding of your older sister. I know that you both don't really want to be here, but are you really going to use that excuse on me? That would mean you are making fun of us again, right? And not only did you just make fun of us too, but all guests that Alan has brought along as well. I'm actually completely done dealing with you both. Even after all the things I'm doing for you, you're going to say that we're making fun of you all? Well, I guess I'd have to say that I've had enough of you as well, so this works out perfectly. Just be happy that I'm at least letting you celebrate your wedding with all those idiots. It'd be a waste of your once-in-a-lifetime event to even have overly intelligent graduates. They're ruining the whole atmosphere.
You're right in saying you'd both be a total waste.
Huh?
It's been a little bit since we last had dinner together, Bri. This would be Alan. I completely understand that you and your husband will not be coming to the wedding, and just to let you know I can agree that the two of you shouldn't be coming to our wedding. So, thank you so much for letting us know that you'll not be making it in today. It warms my heart to hear that from both of you.
How does that warm your heart? Not only should you be saddened by us not coming to see you guys, but being happy because of it only makes you look more like a dunce.
Well, I'm not a dunce, and that's exactly why I'm happy. You graduated from college and you still don't understand anything yet?
Excuse me, Alan?
I had allowed Sam to invite you to the wedding because you're her little sister. But I knew very well that you and your husband loved to judge people based on their education. And so I really had hard feelings about letting either of you lowlives into my wedding. So now I'd like to share with you those feelings I've had. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so happy you both aren't coming.
You can't just screw around about this now. Did you just call my husband a lowlife? Unlike you, my husband and I are both graduated from universities. Not only just universities, but Ivy League ones. So you have no right to calling either one of us lowlives.
You may have graduated from a very high esteemed university and all, but you left that place forgetting everything you should have learned there. All you are now is just two losers that think you're hot stuff because you have a certificate saying you went there.
Huh? Don't you dare start talking to me like that, you high school dropout. I thought you'd be asking politely to come and see your wedding while offering us money in return. Yet here you are talking to me like I'm an animal. Well, if you're going to keep this up, I'm not giving you and my sister anything as a gift. I have no need for handing gifts to anyone that thinks it's okay to treat me this rudely.
Which is fine, because I wouldn't have accepted it from you guys anyway. Getting anything as a gift from two idiots isn't much to be happy about.
Excuse me? Now you've really pissed me off. You think your little dropout butt can get away making fun of us? It's far too late for you to regret us not coming to your wedding.
Actually, I believe the two of you are far too late to regret what'll happen to you both. Me going easy on you both for your rude behaviour by just laughing it all off ends today. I'll make sure that you guys understand that very well.
Well, the two of us aren't ever going to see you ever again now. Now go back to giving all your stupid guests the cheap wedding they've been asking for. There's no way any of them are going to enjoy any of it now, though.
I wonder about that. Well, that'll be it from me. Go ahead and stay inside that house of yours and lay around all day.
Wait, Sam! What the hell is going on right now? Why the hell are those really popular artists showing up to your wedding? Uh-huh? Why do you know about them? I just saw them at your wedding on Instagram. Even my favorite artist, Swifty Taylor, is there right now. Why is she there with you both, now taking pictures with you? Wow, they've really been posting everything the moment it happens then, huh? What do you think? Are they taking pretty cute pictures of me? But to be honest, standing next to Swifty like that, I didn't know how to pose myself to match her energy. What's even worse is that the fact that there are Hollywood artists with you both as well. Why would all the actors from Primitive Planet 4 show up to your guys' wedding? Right now, your wedding is #1 on the most viewed events. Some of the live streams are saying that all those artists and actors are there for a friend's wedding. There are pictures of Alan and Mike J posted all over as well. There's no mistaking that that's Alan in all these photos. Oh my gosh, I hate that this is getting so much news right now. I had hoped they'd all come to our wedding while keeping it on a down low. But I guess they're all too popular to just show up without people taking pictures and making posts about it. Please answer my questions right now. Why are all these famous actors and song artists showing up to your wedding today? What kind of lottery did you end up winning for this? What the actual hell is all of that? These people aren't just here because we won some kind of prize. All of them are good friends of Alan. Alan knows a lot of people, and a lot of famous people at that. On top of that, he's worked with a lot of people, and they all made sure to bring friends of theirs as well today. And so that's why we were able to get this many people here today to celebrate the marriage of me and Alan. What? That can't be your answer to my question. What kind of person even is Alan? What the hell has a high school dropout been doing that gotten him to work with this many famous people? I'm sure I had once told you all about the kind of work he does before. Alan is the owner of a record company in California. And due to his success, he's even worked with other countries and their music artists to create hit albums. Actually, he helps with a lot of the music for the movies as well, hence a lot of actors and actresses being here as well. He's the CEO of a record company? I can't remember you ever telling me something as huge as that. Well, perhaps that's due to you need to cleaning out your ears. And there's also a part of you and your husband always treating my husband as though he's an idiot. And so because of that, you both just chose to believe what he could never amount to anything, and stuck with that idea. But normally that'd be the case with dropouts, right? He didn't even graduate high school, Sam? If he couldn't even make it through grade school, his life should be filled with troubles, right? So there was no good reason for me to think he'd have this own company. I definitely was never thinking he had a chance knowing this many famous celebrities. I'm sorry, Bree. The wedding is over now, and we're all going to be moving to an even larger building for the party. I'm so going to be pretty busy again, so I'll text you later. Sam, my husband and I are going to come over there right away, so go ahead and leave us on the list to get in, okay? Huh? I want to be there to get pictures of Swifty Taylor as well. If you could get the whole cast of Primitive Planet 4 together with me, that would be great. I'm really sorry for misunderstanding Alan all this time, but we'll be over there soon. I'll make it up to him by handing him a gift or something. Nope, we don't need either of you here now. And we've already told security that you're no longer on the list, so please don't come unless you want to deal with them. Huh? Having you here would be the wrong choice for us, right? You'd change the whole image of my wedding and after party and make things awkward for all of us. But we are saying that we'd love to come now to celebrate your marriage and everything. If you're upset at me canceling last minute, I apologize to you for that. So please put us back on the list. But you guys are university graduates, so if you guys were here, everyone would become jealous of you two. And we wouldn't want any kind of trouble starting here now, would we? Huh? Just as you told Alan, you said having 2 college graduates here would be a mistake, right? Most of the people here haven't even graduated from college, and some not even high school. Swifty herself never graduated high school, making her a dropout as well. So in order to keep her happy, I'd like you both that you don't come. Wait, are you kidding me? A lot of the celebrities had things happen in their lives that forced them to have dropout before they graduated. But everyone here doesn't care about that and continues to do their best with the work that they love. What? Well, it's time for us to be getting back to the party. Know that if you do try to force your ways in, the security will handle you, and I'll give them full permission to use any force necessary. So if you don't want to get hurt, don't make any efforts to come. Sam, please, can you have Alan come and help us? So, do you think you can ask Alan to come and do something for us? He ended up blocking me and is no longer responding to anything I've been asking him. What the hell have you done now? Especially when you're asking for his help of all people. Well, it's my husband's job and it's gone downhill for him. His company had asked him to take care of a very important and big task, and the artist he was supposed to be working on with has gone and cancelled on him. He told him he no longer wants to work with him. Oh my, how unfortunate for your husband. So what the hell happened to cause all of this? Well, that's, I think the artist had happened to be at your guys' wedding the other day. So I think he learned about us and chose not to work with my husband. He said he doesn't want to work with my husband, and as long as my husband is there, he will not help the company out at all. What? Apparently that artist also dropped out of high school. And so when he found out about my husband and I making fun of dropouts, he chose to stop dealing with him. He said that if my husband can't come to respect anything other than someone's education, then he can't go suck it. And my husband has tried to apologize plenty of times to him now, but he won't forgive him. Well, it seems you guys really are in a tough position. This task he's been given is very important to the company, so if he can do it, he'll really get a good bonus and perhaps a promotion. So please help us, Sam. Just try something to get your husband to help mine out. I think having you say something to him can help rebuild everything. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. Alan says he doesn't want anything to do with you both. Huh? And he said he blocked you both for that exact reason. And as his wife, I agree what he's asking for. Are you serious? And as your big sister, I warned you both multiple times to stop what you're doing. Yet you guys never once changed your attitudes towards Alan. And of course, I was over you both as well and completely stopped asking you for you to stop it. So please understand that he no longer wants to see you and your husband ever again, and I'm thinking the same thing. You're kidding. You want to cut ties as well? I may not be able to have a good of a job as you and your husband, but I have my amazing high school dropout here to support me. Perhaps this will help you both learn to look past people's educations and start accepting them based on what they act over anything else, like normal adults do. We can't learn that if we're both in trouble. Please, I'll do anything for you as long as you help us. I'll give you anything you ask for, so please. Goodbye forever, Bree. And make sure to let your husband know as well that I said goodbye. I learned that in the end, that task that Bree's husband had been tasked with did not go well over for him or the company he was employed in. And after taking full responsibility for the mistakes made, as well as having to give full apology to said artist from before, he was given a demotion within the company, ending any chances of bonus and promotion. And as for Bree, she had tried her hardest to get me to talk to her again, going all the way to my parents and family about all of this. But because everyone already knew of the reasons for her not coming to my wedding, as well as the stories of how her and her husband treated Alan, not a single person in the family helped her out. And actually, most of them told her just how embarrassing she was as a family member, and that they no longer considered her as family. She was then forced to leave everyone, and now has to find a way to make things work as an outcast from my family with her less than impressive husband.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.
Please, I need to know which hospital she's in. I can't accept breaking up like this.
Who is this? I think you have the wrong number.
Please, I've been trying to reach her for weeks now.
I still don't know who this is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Tyler, Kate's boyfriend. This is her sister Madison's number, right?
Yes, Kate is my sister, but what's this about a hospital? Did something happen to her?
You really haven't heard anything?
No, nothing at all. What's going on?
Wait, you haven't heard? She was in a traffic accident and has been hospitalized for a month.
What? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. If that were true, our parents would have contacted me.
I've been so worried. She won't answer any of my calls.
When exactly did this accident happen?
Just over 4 weeks ago. Maybe she's hiding it from her family because she doesn't want you to worry? She said her injuries were pretty bad.
That doesn't make sense. How serious is it?
Kate said her face is completely messed up from the accident. That's why she wants to break up. She says she's got horrible scars from the injuries and doesn't want me to see her.
That doesn't sound right. I think she'd tell us if she had such a serious injury.
I know it sounds strange, but she was very clear about not wanting anyone to see her.
Have you contacted any hospitals directly?
I've tried, but patient privacy laws prevent them from giving out information.
And you're sure it was a car accident?
That's what she told me. I haven't been able to contact her since she said that she wanted to break up. And I don't know which hospital she's in. That's why I decided to contact you. I had to desperately ask friends of friends of friends to get your number.
How long has it been since you last spoke to her?
3 weeks now. She sent me one final message about the accident and then nothing.
And you've tried all forms of contact?
Everything. Phone, email, social media. She's blocked me everywhere.
I understand the situation, but I had no idea my sister was hospitalized from an accident. Let me contact Kate.
You'll help me then?
Yes, I'll try to find out what's going on.
Yes, please. And could you tell her I'm worried about her?
I will.
Thank you so much. I just want to know she's okay.
I'll message her right now.
I really appreciate this. I've been losing sleep worrying about her.
Give me a moment to reach out to her. Kate, are you okay? I heard you were hospitalized after a traffic accident, and why didn't you tell us? Huh? Me? What accident? Your boyfriend Tyler just contacted me. He's really worried. Huh? Tyler? How did he even get your number? Through friends. He was really worried about your injuries. At least stop ghosting him. OMG, no way. That fatty actually contacted you to get to me? This is hilarious. He is so persistent. What? Are you saying there was no accident? Did he actually believe that story? Oh, that's too funny. This isn't funny, Kate. He's genuinely worried. Why won't you answer him? That Tyler guy is so fat, it's embarrassing to even walk next to him. And he's such an idiot to believe such an obvious lie. Fat, stupid, and clingy. He's just the worst. A lie? So you weren't in an accident? You weren't hospitalized? Obviously not. Do I sound hospitalized to you? Then why would you make up such a story? Any normal person would know it's a lie. If I was really in an accident, the hospital would have contacted family right away. Then why would you tell such a horrible lie? Tyler was really worried about you. That's cruel. Because I wanted an easy way to break up. Thanks to that fatty, I managed to snag my dream handsome boyfriend. I'm done with him, so I just threw him away with a simple lie. You used him? You deliberately used someone like that? You're horrible. Oh, don't act so shocked. Tyler was just a stepping stone. He had this handsome doctor friend, you see. I only dated Tyler to get close to him. Wow, how could you do something so awful? Oh, stop being dramatic. It's just dating. He genuinely cares about you. What is so awful? Even if he was just a stepping stone, he got to date someone like me for a bit. He should be honored. Excuse me? Don't tell me you're taking his side. I'm not taking sides. I'm just shocked by your behavior. I've been cute since I was little, with a perfect figure. I even won the Miss University pageant. A fat guy like him could never date someone of my level normally, so he should be happy he got to be my boyfriend even for a short while. You've got the face of an angel and the heart of a devil. You haven't changed at all. You're just jealous because you're not as pretty as me. Oh, hey, since I'm done with that fatty, you can have him if you want. What? Why not? You two would look good together. It's not like you have a boyfriend anyway. Unlike your beautiful sister, you're just an ugly spinster approaching 30. Even a fatty would be better than no one, right? Mind your own business. And how messed up is your mind that you think you can just pass your ex on to your sister? Why are you getting so worked up? I'm trying to help you here. Honestly, I don't even want to count him as an ex, so whatever. Stop being ridiculous and properly clear things up with him. If you're going to break up, do it properly. Stop being so dishonest with him. Why should I? He's not worth the effort. He deserves basic respect as a human being. Ugh, what a pain. But I guess if he keeps snooping around me, it'll be annoying. Fine, I'll tell him everything. Make sure you do and apologize properly. Whatever, I'll handle it my way.
I'm sorry for causing trouble earlier. Thanks to you, I managed to get in touch with Kate.
So you heard everything? I'm so sorry about my sister's behavior.
I should have seen it coming, honestly.
No one expects something like this.
No, you don't need to apologize, Madison. Besides, someone like me who's overweight and not handsome, there had to be some ulterior motive for her dating me, right?
That's not true at all. I'm really sorry about my sister. She's the abnormal one.
At least I know the truth.
Please don't let her actions affect your self-worth.
I should be the one apologizing for involving you. And while I'm apologizing, I have one favor to ask. Would you be willing to take Kate's belongings?
Oh?
She left quite a few things in my place.
Oh, she didn't take everything with her?
No, she left a few things lying around. But I'm sure she doesn't want to see me anymore, and she blocked me again on all contacts, so I can't even mail them to her.
That girl, I swear. I'll cover the shipping costs, so could you send them to my house? I'll send you the address.
Are you sure? I don't want to burden you more.
It's no burden at all.
Thank you for your help.
You know, Tyler, you're such a decent person. Even I can see that Kate is a horrible person with an awful personality. Most people would just throw away the stuff belonging to someone like that. You don't owe her anything.
The items themselves aren't at fault.
You are very kind-hearted.
Just trying to do the right thing.
If it's okay, could I pick up the items in person?
Oh, well, that's fine with me. But I don't want to cause you extra trouble.
It's no trouble at all. I want to apologize to you in person. What my sister did to such a wonderful person is unforgivable. Even though apologizing as her family might not mean much, I'd at least like you to accept my feelings about this.
You're very conscientious, too. How about we meet at a cafe near my place? I'll send you the address.
That would be perfect.
Is this Saturday okay?
Yes, that works. Looking forward to meeting you then.
I'll send you the cafe details shortly.
Thank you for being so understanding about all this. Hey, is it true that you were on a date with that fatty? My friend said she saw you two. Oh, you mean at the cafe the other day? So it is true. You actually went? Yes, I met him to pick up your things. I mean, I suggested you date him, but I didn't think you'd actually do it. Talk about desperate, Miss Almost 30. You've got it wrong. Tyler and I aren't dating. Don't be shy about it. I think you two bottom feeders are perfect for each other. I'll totally support you both. What? You should be thanking me for setting this up. There's nothing to set up. Besides, even though he's fat, he is a doctor, so he'd be a great marriage prospect for you. I mean, I could never marry a fat guy like that, even if he is a doctor. Hey, stop insulting him already. Show some respect for Tyler. But a fat doctor probably gets made fun of by the nurses, too. Having such an embarrassing husband would be impossible. Oh, sorry. I guess it must hurt when someone makes fun of your precious boyfriend. You really want to believe we're dating, don't you? Am I wrong, though? You two look good together. Who would have thought I'd end up playing Cupid, a fatty and an ugly girl? You're perfect for each other. You really don't know anything, do you? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You keep making fun of him just because he's a bit overweight. You're so obsessed with appearances that you never see what's inside. Well, duh, looks are everything. This world runs on appearances. Plus, my new boyfriend is handsome and a doctor. Such a perfect catch. There is no one better than him. Not even with his $1 million debt? What? What are you talking about? Even if he's handsome and a doctor, $1 million debt is a deal breaker. I can't stand people who are careless with money. They tend to be messy in their daily lives, too. Wait a minute. What do you mean? That debt thing is a joke, right? There's no way he has that much debt. I heard it from Tyler, so it must be true. When I met him at the cafe to get your stuff, we ended up chatting about various things. That's what Tyler told you? That my boyfriend has debt? $1 million worth? Yes, that's right. He said he hopes you'll be happy, but he's worried about you. Isn't he sweet? Even after being dumped so cruelly, he still cares about you. No way, this can't be true. Tyler must be lying. He's just jealous. Apparently, he's been reckless with money since his college days. Come to think of it, everything he owns is designer brand, but I thought that was because he was earning well as a doctor. Seems his salary isn't enough, so he's been taking out loans. Tyler said he's tried to warn him so many times as a friend, but he just can't stop his spending habits. This can't be, but he seemed so perfect. Tyler's such a saint being concerned about a terrible girl getting involved with a guy in debt. And you know what else? That weight gain, he did it on purpose for his patients. What? What do you mean on purpose? Nobody gains weight on purpose. Since he works in internal medicine, he deals with a lot of patients with metabolic syndrome and diabetes. He said that as a doctor, it's easy to tell people to exercise and improve their diet, but dieting and exercise are really hard to achieve. He wanted to give advice and support from a patient's perspective. That's why he intentionally gained 66 pounds. What? He gained that much weight on purpose? That's right, all for his patients. How ridiculously serious is this guy? I actually like that level of dedication. If anything, I'd trust a doctor like that more, and I'm sure patients appreciate it too. His family's hospital must attract a lot of patients. Wait, did you just say his family's hospital? What hospital? Oh, did you not know that Tyler's family owns a hospital? You mean he's from a family that runs their own practice? What? I never heard about this. Are you making this up? Weren't you dating him? But I guess you never had any interest in Tyler himself. Of course you wouldn't know. Oh, private practice doctors make tons of money, don't they? I read online that they make more than double. This can't be real. I wouldn't know about that, but your handsome new boyfriend isn't from a family that owns a hospital, is he? He's just a regular hospital employee. No way. Don't tell me that fatty makes more money than him. Plus the $1 million debt, the gap just keeps getting bigger, doesn't it? What should I do? I thought I was trading up, but I was so sure I was getting the better deal. Maybe I can still fix this. Well, at least we've cleared up the misunderstanding about Tyler and me dating. See you later. Wait, don't go yet. Do you think Tyler would... Goodbye, Kate.
Hi there. Thanks for listening to everything the other day. Sorry that was supposed to be just a quick package handoff turned into such a long chat.
Not at all. I enjoyed our conversation. By the way, have you heard from Kate recently?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I blocked her. I needed a clean break.
Oh, is that so?
I'm not sure what you mean, but okay.
That's good to hear. Please keep it that way. I think that's for the best.
Oh, right. I actually contacted you because I wanted to tell you something. Remember how we talked about wanting to join a gym?
Yes, your story inspired me to start exercising.
Actually, a friend of mine just opened the gym. He used to be a doctor, but he wanted to support exercise with his medical knowledge. They have a really good opening discount right now. Would you like to try a trial session?
Oh, a discount would really be helpful. Can I come in for a trial?
Of course! They have great trainers too.
When could I start?
Yes, and if you like it, please recommend it to anyone you know.
Tyler, you're so kind and thoughtful. You're really wonderful.
Oh no, not at all. Just trying to help.
I'd love to go. Thank you for the lovely invitation. What should I do, sis? I can't get in touch with Tyler at all. I was going to take him back and live a good life, but... Seriously? After treating him so horribly, you want to get back together? You don't understand. I made a mistake. Having a family-owned hospital means he's totally set for life. I don't like that he's fat, but if he loses weight, there's no problem. Your shamelessness is almost impressive. You switch sides so easily. I'm being practical here. So I dumped that handsome guy with all the debt, but now Tyler won't respond to any of my messages. He won't even read them. It's so annoying. How dare he play hard to get with me? Has it occurred to you that he might have blocked you? No way, he wouldn't dare. That fatty was totally in love with me. He must be trying to play some kind of game. Sure. Keep telling yourself that forever. Don't mock me. This is serious. This can't go on forever. I want to get back together and get married as soon as he loses weight. Then I'll be the trophy wife and can spend my days just playing and sleeping. Come on, please help mediate between us. Me? Who else can help? You're friendly enough with Tyler to have coffee with him, right? Help me out here. Friendly? Just give up on Tyler. Actually, just stay away from him altogether. Shut up. Why are you being so difficult? If your little sister is asking for help, you should just do it quietly like a good big sister. Excuse me? You're supposed to help your sister. Of course, if you help, I'll reward you properly. I'll introduce you to an amazing guy. Not a fatty this time, but a super buff hottie. I don't need that. I'm getting married soon anyway. What? Married? You're joking, right? I never told you, but I've been dating someone for 5 years. What? Why didn't you tell me? We're planning to have the wedding by the end of the year. That's why I'm going to the gym Tyler recommended, to get in shape for the wedding. A wedding ceremony too? No way, that's impossible. But you're ugly. There's no wedding dress on earth that would suit you. This is exactly why I didn't want to tell you, and that's why I don't need your introductions. And I won't help you get back with Tyler. Oh, and you're not invited to the wedding. You can't do this to me. My sister getting married before me? No way. This makes it look like I lost to an ugly girl. You already lost in terms of personality. What did you say? Take that back. Well, good luck trying to get back together with him or finding your next target. If you improve your personality, you might actually find someone who wants to marry you. After that, Kate tried to contact Tyler many times, but of course got 0 responses since she was blocked. What's more, rumors started spreading that beautiful Kate is desperate for the chubby doctor and guess she has unusual tastes. By the time she gave up and started looking for other men, the rumors had spread completely, and guys would say things like, well, if she's into ugly guys, they'll think I'm ugly if I date her, and wouldn't give her a chance. For the first time in her life, Kate couldn't find a boyfriend. She ended up moving back home with her parents, saying, "This is crazy. There's no way someone like me should be treated this pathetically."
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.